on the tantalizing morning of this holy day with patriotic fervor and pride. On 15th January, each Indian fills his heart with immense respect and pride for his motherland. Being the sons and daughters of India, each year on this day one unfolds the hues of saffron, pure white, and divine green with salutes and tributes. With this divine feeling in all our hearts, we wish you all a very happy 75th Independence Day. I, Chavi Singhal, along with my co-host Nupur Bhuvna, welcome respected Korean and Russian dignitaries, management, staff, parents, and all my dear friends to the ceremony of Samarpan, a quest for freedom.
Independence Day celebration is undoubtedly incomplete without the flag hosting ceremony along with our national anthem. So, here we have it. All the events are incomplete without our principal sir's words. So, here we have him, gracing the event with his blessings.
Fraternity, and India was no exception. With a population of around 1.3 billion people, every world predicted that it's going to be a disaster for this country because how it's going to manage such a big population. But as we always know, that the hard work, the patience of this country is very well known worldwide. The way we've handled the pandemic, the way the governments have worked hard, the way people have been responsible to a certain extent, the type of damage which the world was predicting, definitely that didn't happen. And it's all because of the greatness of each and every individual of this nation. So once again, we've proven that definitely we are a great nation, not with respect to the power, with respect to technology, but with respect to handling the days of crisis also at the same time. So this year has been very important for us with respect to our growth, with respect to the basic things of the country, and we have handled it very well. So I congratulate you all on this auspicious day, and we've come, I told you, 3/4 of a century old, 75 years old. It's a big thing, and I'm sure by the time we become 100 years old, we are going to be one of the superpowers of the world. We are sure about it, the way things are going. So every citizen of this country should feel proud about it, the way we feel proud about our school, the way we feel proud about our city, the same way we should feel proud about our country also, wherever we go. Because we are the people who represent our country, we are the people who represent our culture, we are the people who represent our legacy. So be proud of this nation and be proud about yourself being an Indian. And I'm sure the coming years are going to be much more prosperous for this country, taking it towards the number one ranking in the world. As you know, 40 years hence, we were able to perform the best in the recent concluded Olympic Games also. So it's just a small beginning. We are moving towards that. We are realizing that what is the importance of each and every small thing. And take my words today. The next Olympic Games, today we are the 44th or the 45th position. We are going to jump another 15 positions and so on. And a day will come when definitely we are going to be amongst the first three in the total medals also in the Olympics.
Let us gear up for a beautiful start of the event. Here we present to you a solo classical dance which will definitely increase your enthusiasm and raise the spirit of patriotism in you.
जयतु जयतु भारतम् जयतु जयतु भारतम् विश्व प्रेम की चदरिया जगा भारत विश्व प्रेम की ओढ़ चदरिया विश्व प्रेम की ओढ़ चदरिया सच्चे सुर में गाता है एक सुरीली आशा लेकर सूरज नए उगाता है विश्व प्रेम चादर देखे सुंदर शूरे गाना സിന്ധമിഴ്വാനിൽ പുതിയ പുവിടിയിൽ ആയിരമാലവൻ തോന്നിടുവേ विश्वप्रेमाची ओढून चादर खऱ्या सुरांनी गाता है एक सुरीली आशा लईने सूरज नवो उगाडे जे जागा हुआ भारत है ये 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 जय तुझे तो भारत जय तुझे तो भारत वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम् भारतम् जय तुझे तो भारत हो जाएंगे नई राहें लिख देंगे आशाएं श्वास मेरी प्राण मेरा तू ही मेरा मन बस तू ही है प्रेम मेरा पहला और प्रथम कर्मधात्री जन्मधात्री कई मानवणु धार पोसे अंकितमौता स्वर अनेक एक है धड़कन शब्द सारे भाव सारे हैं तुझे अर्पण सर्व तेरे कोई तड़कन श्रद्धा मोर तू मते अर्पण प्रेम का मृदंग रंग एकता का तू युगों युगों से एक छंद साधना का तू ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನ ಸೇರಿ ಮಿಡಿವ ಪ್ರೇಮ ನಾಡನಿ ಯುಗ ಯುಗಗಳ ಸಾಧನೆಯ ಶಿಖರ ನಾಡನಿ तेरी शान तू महान ज्योति तू किरण पवन पवन गगन गगन करे तुझे नमन अभिमान ಮಾಡನಿ ಕೆಡವಿರತ್ತುನಿ ಲಿವಾನ ಭೂಮಿ ನಿಂದಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಕುಂಬಿಡುತ್ತಿದ ಜಾಗಲ್ ಕಮಾಲ್ ಭಾರತ ಹೇ ಜಾಲಿ ಉಚ್ಚೋ ಭಾರತ ಸಜೋ हरि जागृत ଆମ ଭାରତ नारी इंडिया बजाए बेचो तमसो ज्योतिर्गमय अंधकार को जीते मन यही प्रार्थना करता भारत जय भव मानव जीवन
We cannot move further with just one dance performance. So, we have another patriotic dance by our little ones.
शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। छवि से आते हैं हमें तड़पाते हैं, वो चिट्ठी आती है तो पूछे जाते हैं कि घर कब आओगे, कि घर कब आओगे, लिखो कब आओगे, कि तुम बिन ये घर सुना सुना है। मैं गया जहाँ भी बस तेरी याद थी, जो मेरे साथ थी, मुझको तड़पाती रुलाती, सबसे अच्छे आई तेरी सूरत प्यार है।
मारे या कोई मारे ना, यहाँ अपनी भी थोड़ी अदा थोड़ा अंदाज है। ऐसे हैं चाहे वैसे हैं, अरे जो भी है जैसे है, खुद पे हम नाज है। सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों, बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो। सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों, बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो। चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो, सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तान।
The Sanskrit language, whatever be its antiquity, is of a wonderful structure, more perfect than the Greek, more copious than the Latin, and more exquisitely refined than either. Now, here comes a patriot from our school to deliver a poem in such divine language.
नमो नमः अहम् अष्टमकक्षाया रिद्धिमिश्रा आसम्। अस्मिन् स्वतन्त्रता दिवस अवसरे अहं भवतां समक्षे संस्कृतभाषया एक देशभक्तिगीत प्रस्तोष्यामि। भवन्ते जनानि यत् संस्कृतभाषा देवानां भाषा, एकः स्मृता भाषा अस्ति। अहम् आशा करोमि यत् भवन्ते सर्वे मम इदं प्रयास प्रशंसिष्यन्ति। सम्प्रदं योक्ति सम्प्रदं शक्ति सम्प्रदं योक्ति सम्प्रदं शक्ति योक्ति सम्प्रदं भवतु भारतं शक्ति योक्ति सम्प्रदं भवतु भारतं 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 भवतु भारतं 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 भवतु भारतं शस्त्रधारकं शास्त्रधारकं शस्त्रधारकं शास्त्रधारकं शस्त्रशास्त्रधारकं भवतु भारतं शस्त्रशास्त्रधारकं भवतु भारतं 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 भवतु भारतं 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 भवतु भारतं रीति संस्कृतं नीति संस्कृतं रीति संस्कृतं नीति संस्कृतं रीति नीति संस्कृतं भवतु भारतं रीति नीति संस्कृतं भवतु भारतं 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 भवतु भारतं 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 भवतु भारतं कर्मनिष्ठिकं धर्मनिष्ठिकं कर्मनिष्ठिकं धर्मनिष्ठिकं कर्म धर्मनिष्ठिकं भवतु भारतं कर्म धर्मनिष्ठिकं भवतु भारतं 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 भवतु भारतं 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 भवतु भारतं मुक्तिसाधकं भक्तिसाधकं मुक्तिसाधकं भक्तिसाधकं मुक्तिभक्तिसाधकं भवतु भारतं मुक्तिभक्तिसाधकं भवतु भारतं 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 भवतु भारतं 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 भवतु भारतं 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 भवतु भारतं धन्यवाद.
Now, let us all dive into our theme for today, Samarpan, a quest for freedom. Freedom is the way God intended us to be, something that no one can take away from us, something that we are born with. However, the idea and significance of freedom has been changing gradually since time immemorial. In the Revolutionary era, or more significantly known as the Black and White era, Indians witnessed all forms of evil practices such as high illiteracy, casteism, sexism, racism. Even the education imparted focused more on rote learning. Freedom then meant to be freed from all such evil practices. Whereas in the British era, shackles of imperialism deteriorated the dignity of Indians. Evils such as slavery, inhumanity, and sati pratha took the toll. Freedom then meant to be freed from these fetters of bondage. Then comes the new era, the free India, where all the Indians are given the right to speech, equality, expression, and religion, where women are empowered and children are well versed about all their rights.
So, the first generation that we have is from the Black and White era, where we are going to see multiple struggles of women, whether it be about their education or their housework. Also, we will see how social evils like discrimination, etc., were practiced during that time. That era was really difficult. So, here we present it to you.
दौड़ दौड़ भाग भाग सा 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 वक्त ये सख्त है थोड़ा 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 मांगा मांगा सा थोड़ा थोड़ा मांगा मांगा सा थोड़ा थोड़ा मांगा मांगा सा थोड़ा थोड़ा मांगा मांगा सा.
बेटा उठो, सुबह हो गई.
क्या माँ, इतनी जल्दी क्यों उठा देते हो?
हर माँ का सपना होता है कि उसका बच्चा, चाहे लड़का हो या लड़की, वह अध्यापक, वकील या चिकित्सक बने.
Education is the most powerful weapon from which we can change the world. Your Honor, for dowry, my client was physically assaulted by her husband and in-laws. So, what can I do for you? I am not feeling well. Did you take any? सब खुश रहो, जीते रहो.
शांत नहीं बैठेंगे. पहली कक्षा में विज्ञान के मास्टर जी ने कड़ी डांट जो लगाई थी. ए मोहन, तू हमारे साथ क्यों बैठा है? तेरे को तो मास्टर जी ने बाहर बैठने के लिए बोला है ना. वैसे भी तू छोटी जात है, तो हमें छू के अछूत कर देगा. चल भाग यहाँ से. ए गिरधर, तू क्या कर रहा है? तेरी हिम्मत कैसे हुई मेरी किताब को छूने की? तो इसको एकदम अपने जैसा काला बना देगा. चल चुप चुप, सब शांत हो जाओ. गणित के मास्टर जी, आज है क्या तुम सबने आर्ट का पढ़ा याद कर लिया? मुझे तो याद ही नहीं हुआ.
बच्चों, आज हम आर्ट का पढ़ा सीखेंगे. आर्ट एकम आठ, आठ दूनी 16, आठ तिया 24, आठ चौके 32, आठ पंजे 40, आठ छिक्के. घनश्याम, अच्छा तुम बताओ 8 छिक्के. नहीं आता मास्टर जी. नहीं आता? क्यों नहीं आता? मैं सिखा रहा हूँ तो तुम सीख क्यों नहीं रहे हो? चलो अपना हाथ इधर लाओ. जाओ बाहर जाके 100 तक बैठक लगाओ. चलो बेटा. चलो बेटा भरत, तुम सुनाओ 8 सत्ते. मास्टर जी। शाबाश बेटा, अति उत्तम।
मास्टर जी से पूछूं या ना पूछूं? अगर मैं मास्टर जी से पूछूंगा तो वो छड़ी से मारकर मेरे हाथ लाल कर देंगे। क्या करूं मैं?
अरे वाह भरत, तुमने तो सब उत्तर सही दिए। कल मैंने घर पर पिताजी के साथ पहाड़ा ही पढ़ा था। आज का तो मेरा दिल भी खराब है। भरत ने तो कितनी जल्दी उत्तर दे दिया। कोई बात नहीं घनश्याम, आज का पहाड़ा आसान नहीं होता, तुम अगली बार कोशिश करना। अगली बार कब? उस भरत ने तो कितनी जल्दी उत्तर दे दिया। हाँ, वैसे भी भरत मास्टर जी के सामने अच्छा बनना चाहता है। ठीक है तो दोस्त, अब हम कल मिलते हैं। ठीक है दोस्त, कल मिलते हैं। गीता। हाँ दीदी, आ रही हूँ। हाँ दीदी, क्या हुआ? ये देख, मैं भाई की किताब लाई हूँ, चल पढ़ते हैं। नहीं दीदी, आप पढ़ो, मैं बाहर जाके देखती हूँ कि कोई अंदर ना आए। ठीक है? ठीक है।
सीता, तुम्हें क्या कर रही हो? तुम्हारी हिम्मत कैसे हुई इस किताब को पढ़ने की? यह किताब मुझे तो जाके घर के काम पर ध्यान दो। आइंदा बार मैंने तुम्हें इस किताब के साथ देखा तो तुम्हारे लिए अच्छा नहीं होगा।
India has a boasted rich tradition in the era of learning and education since ancient times, and one such culture was the Gurukul system. But the arrival of Britishers changed whole of our education pattern and dominated the whole society with their new patterns. So, let us see all this with a skit.
Education plays a very important role in shaping one's life. It is education that makes an individual self-reliant, suppresses social evils, and contributes to the development of society and nation as a whole. And today, we are going to show you a brief of our Indian education system from ancient to modern period. The education system in India before British rule. Before the British rule, Pathshalas, which were small institutions with not more than 20 students, were set up all over Bengal and Bihar. These were either set up by wealthy locals or a guru of that community. The Pathshalas were set up and functioned to meet the needs of the locals. To start off, during the harvest season, there were no classes as the children were supposed to help their parents in the fields. There were no fixed fees. It all depended on the income of the parent of that child. The poor could pay how much ever they want. The fees was either accepted in cash or any other kind. The gurus decided what, when and where the classes would be. They interacted separately with groups of students with different levels of learning. The classes would be taken at places like under a tree, in a village shop, or at a temple. Education was imparted in regional languages. English was not a medium. Transition in education has helped us in overcoming and liberating both physically and mentally from the social evils of the society.
Western education system starts in year 1813 by Lord Macaulay, the President of the General Committee of Public Instruction. Main English Christian missionaries are Charles Grant and William Wilberforce. Charles Grant is also known as the father of modern education. Institutes organized by East India Company. The Calcutta Madrasa set up by Warren Hastings at Calcutta. The Sanskrit College set up by Jonathan Duncan at Banaras. Western education system is student-oriented, developing such qualities as critical thinking, problem-solving skills, and generating new ideas. By the entrance of Western education, a new era of education starts, which helps us a lot to learn about to think logically, have a rational behind, and curious mind development. A fixed pattern of examination was introduced, and English became the medium of instruction.
With the advent of British rule in India, the education system had got a commendable change. Now, let us look at the remarkable improvements by Indian government that intended to generate creativity and curiosity. To give education a disciplined and an organized structure, the national policy of education was formulated to help develop rational and logical thinking. As we progressed in the field of education, new policies were introduced to meet the needs of the citizens. Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan was one such scheme. In the fifth five-year plan, more emphasis was given to development and to effective coordination in the different stages of education. During the period of planning, there has been emphasis of general education. The graph itself shows the graceful outcomes of the steps taken for education of the youth.
The British era was not just a period of captivation, but also a time for self-liberation of Indians. Or the odyssey of education from our ancient gurukuls to these confined classrooms, and the establishment of a systematic way of learning proved to be a blessing in disguise. They introduced to us a new concept of teaching that helped us to identify the social evils and eradicate the demeaning norms of the society.
अरे मेरा बच्चा।
भाया, इसके अंतिम संस्कार का समय आ गया है। कोई इसकी लुगाई को बुला लो, अब सती होने का समय भी आ गया है।
भाभी उठे, भाभी खड़ी हो जा। भाभी माँ बुलावे, समय हो रहा, चले।
ना दीदी मैं ना जाती, मैं आपकी जिंदगी भर सेवा पाई।
अरे बावड़ी हो रही है, सती होने पढ़ने का मौका मिल रहा है तेरे, चले।
ना दीदी मैं ना जाती।
नहीं चले, चलना पड़ेगा, चले।
अरे छोरी, थारी को पति के संग मरण का मौका मिले है, इससे अच्छी मौत ना होगी किसी छोरी की। तो ज्यादा सोचना, सती हो जा, ऐसे तो स्वर्ग हो जाएगी।
दीदी हाँ, तुम्हें पता है कल जिस आदमी की मृत्यु हुई थी उसकी पत्नी सती होने से मना कर रही है। क्यों मना कर रही है वो? उसे जाकर कोई समझाओ कि अगर वो सती करेगी तो उसे स्वर्ग मिलेगा, वह अपने पति के साथ रहेगी। कोई जाकर समझाओ उसको।
सुप्रभात।
गुड मॉर्निंग।
जैसा मैंने आपको बताया था, हमारे धर्मशास्त्रों में सती प्रथा को कहीं भी पवित्रता प्राप्त नहीं है। फिर भी सदियों से लोग इसके चलते अत्याचार करते आए हैं। महोदय, हमने कई बार आपको अर्जी भी डाली है, क्या सरकार ने इस पर कुछ कदम उठाए?
Yes, the abolition of Sati 1829 is at its final stage and is about to pass.
धन्यवाद। इस कानून से उस अंधविश्वासी प्रथा को जड़ से हटाया जाएगा और उन मासूम औरतों को फिर से जीने का हक मिलेगा।
भीड़ ब्रज ध्वनि की भांति घोर कोलाहल थी करती, कैसे अग्नि को स्पर्श हुआ करती पति की जलती चिता पर बैठकर। जिसको सती कहकर संबोधित करते, एक ऐसी प्रथा बनाई थी जो जिंदा चिता पर लिटाई थी वो। ढोल नगाड़े बजा बजाकर उसकी चीख पुकार को दबा देते थे सब। चिता से सोने चांदी के जेवर तो चुन चुन कर ले जाते थे सब। उसकी उस बेबसी और बबरता को अपने उत्सव के रंग में बदलकर उस चित्कार को स्वर्ग का द्वार बताते थे सब। जो राजा राम मोहन ना आते तो आज हर घर हर शहर में यह उत्सव मनाकर इस स्त्री संहार प्रथा को दोहराते। 4 सितंबर 1987 की तारीख याद आती है। 4 सितंबर 1987 का दिन याद आता है। रूप कंवर 18 वर्षीय राजस्थान की वह प्यारी सी बिटिया जिंदा चिता पर लिटा दी गई थी। कितनी दर्दनाक थी वह घटना, ना जाने आज कितनी ही बेटियां किस किस रूप में सती होती होंगी। वह चीख पुकार करती रहती पर सुनवाई नहीं होती। धन्यवाद।
गोविंदे हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, हे कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी। अरे रुक जा, तू हमारे मंदिर में ना घुस सके, हमारा मंदिर अशुद्ध रह जाएगा। चल निकल। अरे बात आके तेरे लिए, चल चल निकल।
ऐसे ऐसे करने से पेट में डाल लो, पानी चाहिए तो निकाल लो, पानी भर लो, उसमें चलाओ। ये तो दर्द है रसोई घर में। रसोई घर करोगे भैया, क्या चाहिए तुम्हें?
भाई जी पानी चाहिए।
अरे कृष्णा, तुमसे कितनी बार थकाई हमने, तुम्हें तो पानी न दे है हम तुम्हें। ये छूतों के लाने ना जगह है पानी भरने की, ये हम लोगों की है यहाँ पे, हमारे लोगों की है, छूतों के ना है पानी करके।
राम प्रकाश
उपस्थित गुरुजी।
अच्छा, तो बच्चों आज हम पढ़ेंगे विज्ञान। जानवर किसे कहते हैं?
क्या मैं कक्षा में प्रवेश कर सकता हूँ गुरुजी?
आ जाओ।
मैं ओम प्रकाश वाल्मीकि।
अरे वाल्मीकि, यहाँ क्या लेने आए हो?
मैं यहाँ शिक्षा ग्रहण करना चाहता हूँ।
अरे वाल्मीकि हो, यहाँ शिक्षा ग्रहण करना चाहता है? हम तुम्हें नहीं पा सकते, चल भाग यहाँ से।
मैं गुरुजी को दिखाऊंगा कि वाल्मीकि होकर भी शिक्षा ग्रहण करने के बाद मैं बड़ा आदमी बन सकता हूँ।
Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, one of the worker as well as the father of the Indian Constitution, has worked for the downtrodden and lower caste people, and the practice of untouchability has been abolished under Article 17 and has been declared illegal and is now an punishable offence.
ब्राह्मण क्षत्रिय वैश्य शूद्र 4 वर्गों में बटा भारत का समाज, कर्म में विभाजित था जो काम, बन गया जाति की पहचान। 3 वर्ग बने उच्च वर्ण के, शूद्र रह गए निम्न वर्ण के। निम्न से नीच और न जाने किन किन नाम से संबोधित, जिनका मंदिरों में प्रवेश था पाप, नगरों गांव में रहना था वर्जित। छुप छुप कर रास्ते से थे गुजरते, दिख जाए तो अत्याचार अनेक सहते। इनकी जाति की औरतों और बच्चों का अपने मन भांति शोषण भी करते, निरसंहार अत्याचार को सहते सहते ना हिम्मत कर पाते कुछ करने की। कुछ लोग जब साहस हैं करते समाज के इन त्रुटियों को सुधारने की, विद्यालय में पढ़ने लगे जब बच्चे, उनमें एक साहसी बालक हुआ, इतिहास में ऊंचा परचम लहराया, शिक्षा उत्तीर्ण करने में उत्तम कहलाया। विद्यालय में जाति और धर्म के अलग अलग थे पानी के मटके, इनमें भी विभाजन किया गया। बालक ने जब देखा यह दृश्य, पत्थर मार तोड़ दिए सब मटके। अध्यापक तक जब पहुंची बात, देख हिम्मत बालक की, वे भी हुए शर्मसार। उस दिन से स्थापित किया गया एक ही मटका पानी का, ग्रहण करे सब बालक जल उसी से। कोई भी हो धर्म जाति या परिवार, एक समान देते सब, मानवता प्यार और विश्वास।
The word freedom underwent evolution from time to time to make itself pertinent for dynamic aspects and newly introduced notions. In this techno-savvy world, artificial intelligence is influencing the nationwide youth by bringing out the best in them by carrying their inquisitiveness, mixing it with innovation and creativity to make something exquisitive. Social media platforms are the best example of the practice of freedom of speech and expression. Women have always been considered inferior to the male domination in our society, but as time flies by, women have been empowered and encouraged to pursue their passion. With the advancement and enunciation of technology, women are every day creating new milestones and setting foundation for others' inspirations.
Good morning to one and all present here. It has been 75 years since our nation has become independent. So firstly, I wish you all a very happy Independence Day. In the present time, our nation has done a lot of progress in terms of everything. The new generation with new thoughts has broadened the sense of freedom. Today, we have almost achieved gender equality and we also have full freedom to pursue our dreams and interests. Moreover, the advanced technology has also helped us in broadening the concept of freedom. Through this medium, we can not only put our own views and bring out our talent on social media, but also we can portray our ideas to create something fruitful for our nation. Nowadays, we are also using AI to enhance our technology. App making using AI has become a common interest for youth. So now, let us see a glimpse of how this was evolved in our nation. The online class of AI is going on. Two students, Kunal and Jay, are very curious to know about AI and various other programming languages. They have also prepared a website of their own. Let's see what happens during the class.
So, hello students. I am your teacher Surjit Singh. Firstly, I want to tell you about artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence refers to the simulation of human intelligence in machines that are programmed to think like humans and mimic their actions. The term may also be applied to any machine that exhibits traits associated with human mind, such as learning and problem solving. So, Kunal, when did you decide to go in the field of AI?
Then I decided this when everybody said that I cannot do anything in this field. But moreover, they also told me to change this idea.
Wow! In my life, I have seen that only some students succeed in tackling this situation. Now, Jay, did you also had any such incident in your life?
Actually, no, sir. I have an open-minded family members. They supported me on every point of my life.
That's good.
It has been 10 years now. Today, there is a celebration of the success of an app created by K&J Company. Let us hear the story from its owners.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am glad to know that today we are one of the best rated app creating platforms in the world. But we couldn't achieve this without the knowledge and blessings which we got from our loving teacher, Mr. Sujit Singh.
Yes, you are right. He only led us to the correct path, because of which we are here today. We have created an app that shows our Indian history in a very interesting manner, and this is among one of the safest apps. So, thank you for joining us. Hope you like our app.
So in this manner, Jay and Kunal not only succeeded in their life, but they also made the whole nation proud of them. Today, there are many students like them who are using their freedom to create advanced technology apps for our nation. And this journey continues.
A very patriotic, proud, and zealful day to one and all present here. The technology will break gun control on women cause the oppressed stand for freedom. Marriage is considered an obligation to freedom when the housewife who aspires to be a part of the outside world is suppressed to her domestic chores. Let us now analyze how technology is helping to change the scenario. Hi, Ashi, Rashi and Divyanjali. I hope you all are hale and hearty at the time of this pandemic.
Yes, I'm doing good. Hi, yeah, I'm also fine here.
You know what? The lockdown was really quite boring for a housewife like me.
Why is that so? Weren't you involved in any online recreational?
The lockdown actually propelled me to introduce myself to social media platform. I took vlogging as a YouTuber. Being an inert fan of culinary, I put my skills into action and started posting my videos.
In my situation, it is like chalk and cheese. I have been a stationery shop owner from last 2 years. Although I was satisfied being a conservative housewife,
and I didn't have any aspiration of being involved in any business activity. But you see, my in-laws are very invigorating and they only motivated me to start my own stationery shop. As a result, during the countrywide lockdown, due to which many businesses dwindled, I was able to take my business online, collaborate with prominent e-commerce companies, and was able to earn a satisfactory amount of profit.
As an intern in the National Institute of Fashion Designing, I yearned to pursue a respectable business after marriage. Despite my concern being supported, the fulfillment of my aspirations, I received backlashes and taunts from the elder-in-laws because of the perception that it turned me into an irresponsible housewife. It was really a hard nut to crack to change mindset of my family, but at last instance of my husband, I strive ceaselessly to change this orthodox family. Now, not only me, but also other female members of my family have also helping hand for me in the business.
At last, I would like to conclude that the lady of the house is no more fragile and submissive to her kindred domination. She is strong, empowered, and non-conformant to the conservatism and orthodoxism of her in-laws' family. Such women are an inspiration to billions who wish to break free from the so-called marriage laws which cages them and keeps them behind the wheel, suppressing their passion and dream deep inside their heart.
Today's generation is facing a lot of problems and always keep on raising their voices to overcome these problems. And this raising of voices they refer to as freedom of speech. But don't you think why problems exist rather than thinking that they have freedom of speech? So let us try to find out some solutions to these problems from today's generation.
Namaskar. Wish you all a very happy 75th Independence Day.
आप सभी को 75वें स्वतंत्रता दिवस की बहुत बहुत बधाइयाँ।
Freedom is to guarantee the God and not merely life free.
As the Indian citizens, we should not consider this day for only hosting the flag and distributing sweets. Hosting a flag in every house is popular on the day of independence, but people often forget the true meaning behind the celebration.
India's economic, social and political development are showcased on a global basis when people come to know about Independence Day. There are some common problems that the whole world is facing. We often see people talking about them, people protesting for their rights.
We want freedom from COVID-19. We want freedom from unemployment. I want freedom from corruption.
We want freedom from environmental degradation.
Yes, we want freedom from casteism. I want freedom from terrorism. We want freedom from poverty. We want freedom from inflation. We want freedom from illiteracy.
You know what? Sometimes I wonder why people only talk about their rights. I hardly see anyone talking about his duties. Have you ever thought why we always talk about problems? Why don't we focus on solutions? Problems तो हैं सबके साथ, सिर्फ नजरिए की है बात. So let's change our perception and talk about solutions.
I will educate myself and educate others. I will respect everyone without making any differences of caste and creed. I will be true to myself and my nation. I love my country and I am proud of its rich heritage and prosperity.
I will save water and plant more and more trees for future generations. I will respect my parents and elders in society.
Now, here comes a special performance by one of our enthusiastic Romanians, Ayushi. We would like to invite our Honorable Principal Sir to extend a vote of thanks to our virtual audience.
A very good morning to all my dear children, parents and all who are watching this program. My congratulations to you on the 75th Independence Day of this great country. It becomes even more important as this is now we are 3/4 of a century old, and definitely the responsibilities increase even more. Today, students have performed extremely well, and I would like to congratulate all of you for such a fantastic performance. The small kids and everybody of you did a fantastic job, and absolutely I feel mesmerized. Today we have amongst us our dignitaries and friends from Russia and Korea. Special welcome to all of you, and I welcome you in this program also. So on this very, very special occasion, I would like to thank you, all of you, for being a part of this function, and my special thanks to all my lovely children for putting forward such a great performance, and a very, very happy Independence Day to you, all of you. May God bless you all, and have a very nice weekend, and celebrate your Independence Day with great fervor and happiness. Thank you, dear children. Thank you.
At last, we would like to end this ceremony with a note of gratefulness and a bunch of thank you. Gifting our country with this resplendent morning and paving the path for its independence, and some who became the epitome of simplicity, humility, and wisdom, we pay tribute to all the noble personalities on this religious day. Not forgetting the Khadi man of India who brought in the idea of Satyagraha and various others who brought in the seraphic ideologies of Swaraj of the masses has led this day to be the most memorable one in each year. Their footprints keep on guiding us in making an incredible and prosperous India and blooming in it to make a better place to live in. Thank you.
फिर से शहरों में रौनक आएगी, फिर से गाँव में लौटेगी हंसी, फिर से साथ सारे यार होंगे, ना होगी पाबंदी ना रोक ही कोई, फिर से सड़कों पे सब नाचेंगे, पटरी पे पहिए भागेंगे, गूंजेंगे खेलों के मैदान, बांटेंगे हम खुशियाँ, गम भी हम मिलकर बांटेंगे, फिर से होगी सपनों की उड़ान, जो साथ दे दे सारा इंडिया, फिर मुस्कुराएगा इंडिया, फिर जीत जाएगा इंडिया, जो साथ दे सारा इंडिया, फिर मुस्कुराएगा इंडिया, जो साथ दे सारा